just because we're building on another section of the barn, and I want you guys to see what it looks like now, and then I'll do another one after. It's currently snowing here, so I'm gonna make my way into the barn before I get too cold. So let's get to it. That's the door I come out to come take the barn. And then this is where you go into the barn. There's like a little walkway we made, so you can just walk through without opening and shutting the gate, which is really nice. However, there is like a big mud hole. It has rained for the last week, and now it has turned to snow, so it's a bit muddy everywhere, so don't mind that. This is the main door that I come into on the barn. It's pretty heavy. This is the barn. The main alley. Turn on the lights, you have to go in the tack room and flip on the switches. As you can see, in the summer, that's the fan switch. And down here turns on the tack room, and that's the fence to keep the switch to keep the fence on. This is the tack room. It's where I keep grain, all my saddles, bridles, just all of that. The water's also in here. So that's the water spigot. These are where I keep all my whips. This is a board that tells you what each horse gets to eat. And then you have a table where I keep the hoof stuff, take care of the hoofs, and the radio. And this is just the main table that you can set stuff on when you're doing things. I keep treats out on it. This is my little billboard that needs updated. There's no pictures of Shelby or Bogo on there. I got to updating that. There's pictures, there's a calendar, there's some notes for riding, when I wormed them, what I wormed them with last. Below the table there's a chair, extra grain buckets at the moment. Cabinet thingy I keep the polos and boots in. There's 2 bins that keeps extra tack in it. So extra bridles and stuff, halters that are either new or just in storing to keep out of the dust, stay in those. Extra treats, saddle stands. This is where I keep all the saddles, which they're all in here at the moment. Usually sometimes some are in the horse trailer, but they're all here. There's 4 Western saddles for adults, 1 for little kid for my niece, 2 English saddles, a bareback riding pad, a ton of saddle pads that are just everywhere. So those are all stored there on the back wall. Then coming across, this is where I keep all the bridles, bits, reins, breast collars, extra girths. There's extra lunge stuff back there and lead lines. The polos hang there. My bow and arrow sits behind it. The arrows aren't back there, they're over there at the moment. So I keep all that. The spur, there's a spur shelf behind here where I keep the spurs. Wool noodles for desensitization. English girths hang on a pole back there. Above it is where I keep all my saddle pads. Not even saddle blankets. Where I keep all the horse blankets. So there's 3 of them that hang up there. They stay there and all summer until winter when I need them. This is an old freezer that I keep the grain in, grain treats. My English boots are in here right now. Just to keep them out of the dirt and dust and mice and all that in them. I just threw them in here. So I keep all the horses' grain and treats. Over here, there's a bunch of shelves. They're all labeled because I had spare time. I labeled them. We got hoof stuff, files, clips, mane and tail stuff, rubber bands, brushes, ribbon, bath stuff, soap, sweat scraper, all that good stuff. Then you have brushes. Those boots need to go in that cabinet thing over there, but brushes behind is like dry shampoo and all that good care stuff. Above it are helmets, and usually Duke's scoop boots are there, but they're in the horse trailer at the moment. Extra tack parts, medical stuff, paper towels, cleaning stuff to clean the halters and all that. And above that, there's some hardware for the barn and just extra stuff above that. that black bucket up there, the roof leaks, the shelf's like breaking, I don't really tell, but I've got to fix that, so I just put a bucket up there for now. Over here, looking out the tack room, there's little shelves. I keep soaps, pencils, pens, weight tapes, duct tape comes in handy, saddle soap, fly sprays, all that stuff. The saddle oils at the bottom. Some extra stuff because we're working in the barn. A tote with my stuff in it. So like my riding vest. What else is in there? New stuff. Oh, there's like decorations because Shelby was in parade, so that's all in there. Bell boots are beside that. All that good stuff. And that's pretty much the tack room. So that's all in the tack room. See a wide view. Tack room, it's right when you come in the barn. And you have the main hallway, as I call it. All their halters hang here, fly mask hang there in the summer and fall. That's Duke's stall. So he's in there, that's Duke's stall there. I walked in. Hi, Duke. This is Duke's stall. He stays there. Over here's Trisha's stall beside his. Hi, Trisha. Logo's also in there with her today because it's snowing out and she can't be in with Shelby. So I put her in with Trisha. Our stalls are pretty big, so they're pretty good in there. And then that's the other door. It's has like white. It's not even white tin. It's like almost half see-through tin. So it lets in some natural light. Out here is the main pasture field. It goes all the way out there. That's where I give them hay, a gate, the sawdust barn, where I keep the sawdust. Shoot that, put a window in here. Then this used to be where we kept all our hay, because where Shelby is, that was a wall there. But we added on last summer. So we have a whole bunch of hay back there now on this section. I keep the rope out there. Shelby's stall is over here. Hi, Shelby. Shelby's stall is over here. She has a Dutch door, but it doesn't have a top yet. But she can look out into the field. She wanted to. All the stalls are pretty set up pretty much the same. Shelby's is the only one that's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. The water stays in the corner. The hay goes by the water. Then their grain goes in the back corner. Hi, Shelby, I don't have anything. So that's all pretty much the same for each of them. So that's that. This is the barn that I have now. I've been working on. We are adding a new addition, and I will take you out there real quick. Turn off that light. I just brought the horses in out of the snow, so they're good until a little later. I'll come out and give them their dinner. So this is out the main door. This is the corral. I'm in here a lot. I do some work. It's a smaller area, so I can work with them a bit better. So that's the corral. Then we'll come out this little walk thing because the next section of the barn is built off the back. So off of this is Duke's stall here, if you were able to see in there. So it's off the back here. We kind of have a lot done. We have all the poles cemented and the roof on. So the goal is that there's going to be 2 stalls back here, and right here is going to be a hallway so we can get in. This will be the first stall, so this will be the first stall door here into the stall, and this will be the second stall door to get into the second stall with a long hallway. So that's the new section of the barn, and then the chicken coop sits behind that. So there's the chickens. Overall, that's pretty much the barn. The round pen sits all the way out behind the woods back there by my dad's building where he stores his tractor and all that. We also put another field out there. That's all the way out there. It's just 2 strands of wire. That's all the way out there too. They're not connected to these 2 fields here or the corral, so I have to physically walk them out there. But other than that, that's the barn. And that is all there is. It's pretty long. I'll get a wide shot of it. If I back up further, I'm walking to the house. That is the barn. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll do another one. I also want to do barn vlogs, but I haven't gotten much time since college and work and everything. Leave down in the comments below what kind of videos you guys want me to do, and I will try to do that. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I want to start doing more like walkthrough videos where I talk with you guys, but other than that, I'm going to go back in the house. It's pretty cold out here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.